In this video we are going to talk about biography of famous mathematician Leonardo Pisano Bigollo. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Leonardo Pisano Fibonacci was an Italian number theorist who lived from 1170 to 1240 or 1250. He introduced the world to a wide variety of mathematical topics, including the Arabic numbering system, square roots, number sequencing, and even math word puzzles. You've probably heard of Fibonacci or the Fibonacci sequence, whether you're a major math nerd or you're really into stock technical analysis. You may not know everything there is to know about him, but you've undoubtedly heard, read, or used the term. While legendary mathematicians sprang from Greek and Egyptian antiquity, as well as the Age of Enlightenment, the Middle Ages also produced notable mathematicians. Historiographers consider Fibonacci to be among the greatest of all mathematicians of his time. Bigollo's personal life. Fibonacci's childhood and upbringing are nearly completely unknown, and what has been surmised has mostly been based on notes he left in his own writings. There are no drawings of him from his lifetime, all portraits were created after his death. He is considered to have been born in Pisa, Italy, the son of a wealthy merchant who may have served as the Pisan consul in modern-day Algeria. As a result, he is frequently referred to as having received his schooling in northern Africa. Bigollo accompanied his father to the neighboring Sultanate of Almohad to support his father's economic and diplomatic enterprises when he was still a child. While he was there, he witnessed the usage of the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which was nearly unknown in the West at the time, where Roman numerals were still the norm. He rapidly realized that, in comparison to the old Roman system, this new number system would make arithmetical processes much faster and more efficient. Early years and education. Fibonacci was born in 1170 AD as Leonardo Pisano Bigollo. His precise date of birth is unknown. His father was a well-to-do merchant, thus, he was born into affluence. His father performed a lot of work in North Africa, and Fibonacci would accompany him on his trips. The young man was introduced to the Hindu-Arabic numerical system throughout his travels, which he later brought to Europe. Not all of the records relating to Fibonacci's life are clear and accurate. In fact, according to another history of the man, his father was merely a low-level shipping clerk named Bonoxio. Bonoxio is an Italian word that means simpleton. Fibonacci's moniker means son of a simpleton. Whether real or not, Leonardo Pisano Bigollo has been known by this moniker for a long time. The appellation is strangely ironic in that it refers to a lack of intelligence while bestowing it on a clever individual. Mathematical contributions. Fibonacci is often regarded as one of the most gifted mathematicians to have lived throughout the Middle Ages. Few people are aware that Fibonacci was the person who introduced the world to the decimal number system, Hindu-Arabic numbering system, which eventually supplanted the Roman numeral system in the 1500s. For his mathematical studies, he substituted Hindu-Arabic 0 to 9 symbols for the Latin 0 to 9, because the Latin symbols did not include zeros and did not have a sense of place value. Even when employing the Roman numeral system, an abacus was almost always necessary. There is no doubt that Fibonacci recognized the superiority of adopting the Hindu-Arabic system over the Roman numerals when developing his sequence. Liber Abaci. Fibonacci's book Liber Abaci, which was published in 1202, was the first book in the world to demonstrate how to apply what is now our current numbering system. Translated, the Book of Calculation means the calculation book. In his book, he mentions the following situation as an example: a specific man placed a pair of rabbits in an area that was completely surrounded by a wall. When it is assumed that every month each couple produces a new pair of rabbits, which becomes productive from the second month on, how many pairs of rabbits can be generated from that pair in a year is the answer. Ultimately, it was this dilemma that spurred Fibonacci on to develop the Fibonacci numbers and the Fibonacci sequence, which he is still known for today. The numbers are as follows: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55. This sequence demonstrates that each number is the sum of the two numbers that came before it. It is a sequence that can be found and employed in a variety of different disciplines of mathematics and science in the modern world. The sequence exemplifies the concept of a recursive sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is used to determine the curvature of naturally occurring spirals, such as snail shells, and even the arrangement of seeds in flowering plants, according to its rules. The Fibonacci sequence was named by a French mathematician named Edward Lucas in the 1870s, who was also the first to use it. Death and legacy. In addition to Liber Abaci, Fibonacci wrote a variety of other publications on mathematical topics ranging from geometry to squaring numbers, all of which are available online, multiplying numbers by themselves. In 1240, the city of Pisa, which was officially a republic at the time, recognized Fibonacci's contributions by paying him a stipend for his assistance in advising Pisa and its residents on accounting concerns. Fibonacci died in Pisa somewhere between 1240 and 1250. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.